Hello and welcome to my channel, Lifestyle and Fashion Tea. Thank you for joining me. I have a few things that I want to give you an update on. First, happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. God first. God first. I want to get right into Kelly Bryant from what I posted last night because I have a few questions. Number one, the grandfather was exposed for giving a food giveaway, but he's saying he didn't know anything was going on at the house. Let me know if you believe these things that I'm saying. I just had to get them off my chest, like while they were right here, fresh in memory. Number two, nobody in the community says they knew, but you have people saying that they saw her. And the neighbor that you saw on the news, on television, says that he would see the kids yell from the window, speak to him hello, but he wouldn't see the children outside, but he would see the mom outside in a car for a very, 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 very long time with a friend. And they're asking, they wonder if the friend knew. I don't know, but that's neither here nor there. So that's two. Nobody said anything. Number three, the landlord. The 4 years that they've been living there, or however long that they've been living there, he never came to the house to check or anything. And it's really weird that because she missed a payment, he would call the police for a welfare visit. So what did he think was wrong? Why didn't he just go over there himself? What made him think to call for a welfare visit? You understand what I'm saying? Okay. Number four, they keep saying that, well, I asked to see him. I asked to see the children. I asked to see the children. I asked to see the children. And this is pertaining to the father as well. And she kept telling me, no, they're your children, sir. You didn't want to see him. Plain and simple. And that goes back to the lady also in Michigan who had the two children die of hypothermia, stating that she was homeless. And that father said she did call and ask him to keep the children, but she didn't say why. What? Does she really need a reason? Now, she's saying that she did tell him why. That she was homeless or whatever. And he said that he couldn't do it because whomever he was staying with did not want kids there. Why are you staying in a place where children are not wanted and you have two small children? And don't think I'm bashing black men or fathers or anything. I'm talking about these two specific men who just happen to be black. Because there are deadbeats, black, white, Puerto Rican, I don't care. So I'm not doing the color thing with this. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I'm talking about these two men who I have just seen recently, and they just happen to be black men. And that's who I'm familiar with, black men. But this is not about black men. This is about two black men who seems as though they didn't want anything to do with their children. Because I don't see, if you're asking to see the children and she's telling you no for 4 years, and who knows if it's been longer than that, you're okay with that. Everybody is okay with that. Everybody is okay with that. And she is living comfortably 6 minutes away. Now let me get into this about these kids. They're 15, I forgot, 12 and 8. Okay? 15, 12, and 8. If she left them about 4 years ago, the oldest one have to be 11, 4, and 8, something like that. At 11 and 8 and 4, you know you're supposed to be in school. You know how to go to the bathroom. You know that you should be washing yourself. You know all that about hygiene. So obviously, if they didn't know, stay with me. If these children did not know this, there was something going on before. You cannot be 11 years old in the house knowing that, okay, with a normal life, let's say you just had a normal life and then 4 years without your mom. You don't just turn into a person who's sleeping on pizza boxes, locked in the house, and you know you're not in school. No. Pooping in the bathtub and all that kind of stuff. There was something going on before. These children have had a lifetime of trauma. They have had to have a lifetime of trauma. They're too old not to understand how to clean themselves, wash themselves, knowing that they're supposed to be in school. He's 15. So if she left at 11, he still would know that. The other one would have been about 8. You still would know that. The smallest one would have been about 4. They still know that. And the oldest ones could have been helping the youngest ones, but obviously they haven't been taught ever. That's what I'm thinking, because there's no way that they just started this. This was embarked in their head. This type of sick, unhealthy behavior has been with them since day one. Yes, they did not just learn this. This has been with them since day one. So I hope the court looks at this, because at 15 years old, you did not just learn this. At 11 years old, you didn't just learn this. At 8, 12, you didn't just learn this. You've been taught this since you were a child. And so I'm not blaming it on the kids. I'm saying that it's her fault. So take a deeper look, because everybody is like on the news, like 15, 12, and all that. But even at 11, you know to wash your tail. At 8, you know to wash your tail. At 8, you know better than to poop in the bathtub and to live in filth like that, unless that's what you have been taught all of your life. This lady has been neglecting those children all of their lives. This is not something that just happened. No, I don't believe it. That could not have just happened. Now, we're going to talk about Speak on the trash. When people say they didn't smell anything. Okay, you didn't smell anything. I don't know how. I don't know how. I don't know how you could not have smelled anything coming from that home. And now I could see, like when the woman was cleaning, people were stopping by talking about, those kids ain't slow. Oh, so you knew that there was kids in the home. Now everybody want to talk. Everybody's scared now. That's the problem. You knew the children were in there. Who is the stranger that's been leaving the food as well as the mom? Who's that? Oh, it's a whole lot to this case. And there's a whole lot of people that need to go to jail. It really is. And it's very concerning. It's horrific. It's very concerning. And I just wanted to put that out there to think about. These children are not babies. Even at 11, they are not babies. They know to wash and clean, and they definitely know not to be pooping in no bathtub and all that kind of stuff. They definitely should want to go outside. You understand what I'm saying? They should want to go outside. So some type of fear or this type of unhealthy way of living, of life, has been taught to these children since day one. They did not just learn that. They didn't. Let me know how you feel about what I said in the comments. Because I'm telling you, these kids didn't just learn this. They were living in horror with this monster all their lives. And there are so many people who knew. The mother, the maternal grandmother, which means Kelly's mother, the mom's mom, you know she has kids. You know that. And yet they're staying with her. They shouldn't even be allowed to stay with her. They should not even be allowed to stay with her. Because the family knew. My mom, it's like, how don't you know? And this is somewhere that they're staying? No, they wouldn't even be able to stay with her. No. They need to be somewhere else where obviously they are loved, because these people and their family don't love them. They need as much love, as much caring, as much nurturing as they possibly can receive. The family does not love them at all. From the mother to the father to the grandmother to the grandfather. Y'all don't love them. Y'all don't love them. Neighbors don't care. Neighbors don't give up. No. I think it's disgusting. And I had to just get that off my chest before I continued my Sunday, because I don't know, this story has me so baffled and so concerned. So concerned. You would think I knew them. And if I could, to be honest, I would take them. I would take them, because if they're with the maternal grandmother and the judge is worried about the mom saying things to them to scare them so that she won't go to jail. What do you think the maternal grandmother is doing? No, they shouldn't have any contact with family. None. No contact with family. I'm sorry. I don't care if they have to be placed in foster care. Keep them together. Please, Lord, keep them together. But none of them should be in close proximity or have any contact with any of their family. Okay, I got that off my chest. Let me know how you feel about what I just said. Whew, I feel like a load has been lifted off of me. Let me know your comments. And guys, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And let me tell you, I know 200 subscribers, it's not a lot. It's not a lot, but shout out to everyone of you 200 subscribers. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate it. Because now my new goal is 500. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's get it. We can do it. We can do it. We can do it. Like, share, subscribe, comment. Peace.